Hello, Ethan Howe here, talking today about Dr. Horrible. Dr. Horrible is a play set up in a very different style compared to the typical theater setup. It's not set up to be with actors on a stage in front of a crowd, but it's set up to be more of a cinematic style in that the actors are filmed and the crowd is at home watching through a screen as the play unfolds, and it's not done in real time. You can watch it over and over again. What was memorable about the play, in my opinion, was how much this acting style contributed to the flow of the play itself. I felt as though that the whole play was much more succinct and well written when the scenes were able to flow so smoothly. In normal theater, a lot of times I get pulled out of there's like a less immersion effect from the play, resulting from them having to come on stage and pull things apart during an intermission or between scenes, and that's something that never happens in Doctor Horrible, and something I liked quite a bit. Something evocative about the play was how the main protagonist was actually a villain, which is technically, it's just not the typical way that you would set up something. Normally you would have the protagonist be the good guy, the superhero, and it was interesting how they chose to do it slightly different. There were many themes in the play that came up. The first theme was how focusing on future goals makes you screw up things in the present, and this was expressed when Dr. Horrible accidentally kills Penny trying to get into his villain league. The second theme was how you shouldn't let emotions make you lose sight of the goals at hand. This was expressed when Dr. Horrible, in order to get into his league, had to kill somebody, and it could be anybody, but he chooses to kill his rival, Captain Hammer, and the end result is he accidentally kills someone he actually cares about. The third theme is how technology is dangerous if used improperly. And this was expressed during a technological malfunction that caused Penny to die. And if Dr. Horrible had chosen different means to get the job done, much more simple means, less technology, the girl wouldn't have been killed, and the whole thing would have been avoided. The song I chose to analyze was Dr. Horrible's Freeze Ray, which was a well done song, and it actually it basically informs the spectators who Dr. Horrible is and how much he cares about this girl Penny, and how he just wants to stop time to get to know her, and it makes Dr. Horrible much more relatable. I overall thought that this was a very effective way to tell the story rather than the old style, and I feel as though a comparison can be made to the Shakespearean style, in that in Shakespeare you would have someone who's singing and expressing to themselves all of these emotions and everything that's happening, and in Dr. Horrible the same thing happens in the song Freeze Ray and many others.